First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who who teach us His truth through the Spirit of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. And peace and salutation to the Akiam Zemaway who pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. This is Brother Korah from Trinidad Camp, coming to you with another lesson to feed the elect at the house of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you all are the Hebrew Israelites. Now this lesson I want to do, is concern, because we still got people, going around speaking, about the trees in Eden, the trees in the garden, and God was, literal trees, and that the fruit what they eat was a literal fruit, it was an apple or a pear, and that is not true. That is not according to scriptures, right? Because the trees in the garden of God was, it was just symbolic, it was referring as men, as people, as nations, and the fruit, the fruit was actually, another doctrine, So, I gather some scriptures here through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemeshah, to edify the church, right? To edify the elect, alright? Now, let's have one of my co-workers, the works we do for Yahweh Shemeshah, the works, right? Now, he was saying that the things we teaching is not true, right? That we speaking lies, that means evil men, so he just be throwing words from a person on work day, he'll be saying, hey, wicked man, evil man, and I just tell him, hey, Tawara, I just tell him Tawara, because these are the things that your Basham Yashai say will come. They will call you evil, they will call you mad, they will say you're speaking evil, right? But we just speaking thus said the Lord. There is no our words we speaking. We speaking the words of Yahweh from your shy. We're not speaking with own words or we own will, or going after our own mind. No, we speaking thus said Yahweh from your shy. Right? So I just tell him, hey, Tawara. I tell him thanks. Right? Nowadays I show you these lost cheeks, there's reprobate, right? Now we saying we don't have the knowledge, right? Like if he have the knowledge, right? Now this guy here, he just bring a fruit bowl every day with apples, pear, grapes, bananas, etc. Every day he bringing this, right? And yet he's a reprobate, because if he's saying, the food they eat was an apple or a pear, you could eat 1,000 apples or 1,000 pear. This is not gonna make you wise. This is not gonna make you wise, right? What does make you wise? By hearing something, by doctrine, learning from something, right? Which will educate you, But the true wisdom and understanding is of your Basham Yoshai, by fear of your Basham Yoshai, right? So if he's saying, the fruit, they eat the fruit, of knowledge, to know good and evil, and it was a literally fruit, he's a damn reprobate, because he eating a lot of apples, a lot of pear, and he's a reprobate because this guy worship gods, other gods, multitudes of gods. But this guy was in Rastafari, worshiping Selassie. Then he left that and he jumped to Islam to worship the Kaaba stone. Then he left that to jump into Christianity now, to worship Esau to worship the devil. And the scripture say, these laws, they need to know, the true power. The scripture say, I also know it is owner and ask his master crib. But Israel do not know, they do not consider, the most I tell all, these animals smarter than all, right? They know their owner. But you all don't know your true power. The God, Israel, in our Basham Yoshai. Right? So let me begin with the lesson. The first scripture I want to bring out is Ezekiel 31, start at verse 6. Now this is talking about Adam. Right? You see, all the fowls of heaven made their nests in his boards, and under his branches did all the beasts of the field bring forth their young, and under his shadow dwell all great nations. Right? All great nations. He said, thus was he fair in the greatness, in the length of his branches, for his roots was by great waters. The cedars in the garden of power could not hide him. The fir trees were not like his boughs, and the chestnut trees were not like his branches, nor any tree in the garden of God was like unto him in his beauty. The Most High made us different from these other nations. Right, that scripture in 2nd Ezra 6, verse 54, come down. Right, you see, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said they are nothing. Right, but like unto spit, these other nations is nothing. Right, verse 9, you see, I have made him fair by the multitude of his branches. Right, so that all the trees of Eden that were in the garden of God envied him. So the Most High made him different from the multitude of branches. We are the salt of the earth by Israel. Most High made us different from these other nations. Right? So he say, I have made him fair by the multitude of his branches, so that all the trees of Eden that were in the garden of God envied him. Right? So could a literal tree envy the next tree? Trees don't envy other trees. People don't envy people, not trees. So they just show you, trees was just symbolic, was referring as men, right? And they got a lot of scriptures, to show, that the trees was referring as people, was referring as, men, other nations. It have in Mark 8 verse 22, right? When Yahushua healed the blind man, right? What you see men as trees walking, and in Judges 9, right, around the 8th verse coming down, right, so all these scriptures show, the trees, referring as people, but these churches, these Christian pastors, they don't have the understanding of your Basham, your Shai, right, to keep the precepts, here a little and there a little, this thing is a mystery, You're not gonna get everything in one verse, you gotta move through, you gotta jump from here to here. That's why David said through the precept you get understanding, and he hate every false way, right? And a lot of these Christians, like I say, all they ain't reading the content, all they jumping from here, that is the way, to solve the puzzle, to put the pieces together. Right? So go to Genesis 3, start at verse 1. He said, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord Yahweh power had made. So the serpent was more subtle than any other nation in the field. Right? And he said unto the woman, yea, hath power said, he shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruits of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God had said, he shall not eat of it, neither shall he touch it, lest he die. Right? So the Most High give a command for we not to eat of the midst of these trees here. Right? The Genesis 2 verse 16 is saying, and the Lord Yahweh power commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou mayest eat, thou mayest freely eat. But of the tree of the knowledge of God, good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it. For in the day that thou eatest thereof, thou shalt surely die. Right, so the Most High give that command, or not to, eat from these other trees. Eat what I give all you. Stay right here. Eat here. Alright. There's 2 Corinthians 7 verse 21. He said, For God had given straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. Right? What they should do to avoid punishment, and what they should do to live. Keep my commandments and live. So the Most High give orders, Adamites them had the laws, statutes, and commandments. The Most High give that command all you. There's my way. Learn my ways, Stay right here, eat from here, what I give all you. Don't go on that side. Don't eat from these other trees. Right? Don't learn anything from these other trees. Keep what I have given all you. Right? There's Proverbs. Proverbs 4 verse 2. He say, for I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law. So the Most High give us good doctrine. Right? There's where we supposed to eat. Right? There's good doctrine, there's fruit. Right? There's fruit, the fruit of life, which is the Most High words. Right? As Yahushua say, he that believeth on me, as the scripture said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Right? This is good doctrine the Most High give. This is life. They were we supposed to eat. Right? There's Ezekiel 3, start at verse 1. He said, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. Right, so there's what the Lord say to eat it from this tree that I give all you. Eat this. Right, because the Most High give good doctrine, he give good food, good spiritual food. There's where we're supposed to be eating. Not jumping and going after, other foods, which is other doctrines. Right, because all these other doctrines is abomination unto your Basham Yoshai. Right? Verse 4, he say, and he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them. There's the Most High words, there's the Most High, there's what he give us to eat. There's the food he give us to eat. Right? We give straight commandments as such as came, what we should do to live, and what we should do to observe punishment. Right? So we go back to Genesis 3. Right? Verse 4. Right? He say, and the serpent said unto the woman, he shall not surely die. This wicked ass serpent, Esau, the devil. Right? Coming to deceive. Right? He say, and the serpent said unto the woman, he shall not surely die. For God doeth know that in the day he eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and he shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. It is how cunning the serpent is. He's more subtle than any beast. To beware of him. he coming to deceive. The Colossians 2 verse 8, he said, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men and after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach. Right? Not after that order the Most High had set, for us. Be not deceived, and the serpent deceive the woman, he deceive Eve. Right? This Psalms 58, verse 3. He said, the wicked are estranged from the womb, they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. He said they go astray as soon as they born. These Esau, the serpent, they were created to be the wicked. The born speaking lies. No good not going to come from them. Right? He said their poison is like the poison of a serpent. Right? The doctrine, the earth philosophy. Right? Because he made all nations drink the wine of fornication. With deception, he deceive. That's why he was more subtle than any beast of the field. He saw. Right? You go back to Genesis 3. Right? Verse 6. You see, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food because she had been deceived, he saw tricksy, That's why the scripture say, never trust thine enemy. Though he come crouching down, pretending to be good, the wickedness, lies with them still. Right? Because they were born to speak lies. They were born to be the wicked. You see, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and the tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. Right? I'm going to eat. The fruit are lies. This Hosea 10 verse 13. He said, he have plowed wickedness, he have reaped iniquity, he have eaten the fruit of lies, because thou didst trust. Because thou didn't trust in the way, in the multitude of thy mighty men. Right? So they were to eat the fruit of lies, another doctrine. Right? Because the Most High gives them good doctrine. Right? And the woman was deceived, and learned Esau doctrine, and they were all deceived. Right? That's why this devil, you gotta go. Right? The Lord gonna come and destroy that devil. Right? The scripture I wanna bring out there is Matthew 7, start at verse 15. He said, beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are raven wolves. Right? He said, he shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or fig of thistles? He said, even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruits, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruits. Right? The scripture says one was made unto honor and one was made unto dishonor. Right? Jacob, the good fruit, and Esau, the corrupt fruit. Right? You see, a good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Right? So, Esau not gonna come clean to teach you all the truth in his churches, his harlot houses. You're all not gonna learn the truth by dwelling amongst your enemies in their churches. Right? You're all being a part of them. His son not gonna come clean to teach you all the truth. He wasn't made for that. He was made to be the wicked. Right? He was made to be the wicked. Right? Verse 19, he say, and every tree that bringeth not forth good fruits is hewn down and cast into the fire. Right? You all want to join hands in hands with Esau. You all going to be destroyed by the hands of Yahweh Shem Yoshai. Learn not the ways of the heathen. Right? Scripture says the heathen shall envy thee. Right? At the trees in the garden, they envy Adam. Right? They envy Adam. Because the Most High made them different from the rest. Right? The envy Adam. You know, hey, these nations envy Jacob. They envy you Israelites. Right? We are the salt of the earth. We are the Most High chosen. We are Yahweh Shem Yashai fervent lover. We are His firstborn. Most High divide us, separate us from these beasts, because these nations they are wild beasts. They don't have the Most High law, statutes, and commandments. They don't have that. So they are wild beasts. They don't have that order. Right? You know? And with that, I hope it was edifying. You know, I want to give all praises and glory unto the Heavenly Father Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kodash. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well, who teach us His truth through the Spirit of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. And peace and salutation to the brethren that pushing this gospel day in, day out. You know, that presenting their body as a living sacrifice for Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. You know, they the brother Korah saying, hey, Shalom. Keep pushing, keep fighting the good fight of faith. You know, we'll be soon out of this wicked ass queendom. You know, so until then, Shalom.